Alright folks, me and my boy were just repotting some moringa trees, and I decided to plant 3 together. Let me show you why we did this. I think this is an important experiment, and the result, it's not a great sample size, which I'm going to increase it, and you could increase the sample size and see if this works for you too. But the result was, when I planted a cluster of moringa trees, they did significantly better than when I planted just one. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, here we have a moringa tree that I planted in the spring. So let's just say roughly 6 months ago, probably more like 5 months ago. And so it's a nice tree. I'm not upset about it. It's cool. Like, it's growing, it's doing what it's supposed to. And it was planted by itself as a seedling. Now, check this out. Over here, yeah, you see that right there? So let's say this one's about 18 inches tall, maybe 20. Over here, we have trees that are about 6 feet tall, and this is a whole cluster. Now, one tree is 6 feet tall, the next highest is, 5.5. But let's go down to the base and look at this. That's 4 trees right there. Now, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 that I clipped off because they were puny and tiny. But, hey, what are you doing back there? But, I left these big 4. So, there's a couple things going on here. Either this is a matter of just genetic diversity and some seeds did better than others, or it was a matter of together they did better and 4 of them did better than the other 4. So I had 8 trees growing together, 4 got cut out, 4 are doing amazing, and I could cut them all out until I just have this big one left. But I think I'm going to leave these together and just see how they do as a cluster. But it's pretty wild that I planted these the same time as that other one that's right there. You can barely even see it. Planted at the same time, and these grew 3 or 4 times as tall. Probably closer to 4 times as tall. And look at all these wonderful green leaves. So this is a pretty amazing result. It only happened once. Hey, you gonna eat some moringa? Here, bite it like a giraffe. So, if you want more moringa for your kiddos, you should probably start growing them in clusters. My son loves moringa. So, this is just something I happened to come upon because, honestly, I was being lazy. I was like, I've got so many moringa trees because I'm growing hundreds from seed that I don't even, because I have a friend with a tree that produces seed, but I was like, I don't even need to separate these, so I just planted them together, see who did the best. Clearly, 4 of them were significantly better than the other 4. And now we get to eat them. And there's plenty of leaves for us to eat. And I'm going to be planting more and more and more. So that's why whenever I repot them, I put them in a little cluster. This one right here, I did 8. I just potted 3 or 4 together. It doesn't matter. Plant some together and see what happens. See what happens in your yard. And hopefully you get results at least as good as me. All right, you'll have a great day. Bye. Say bye-bye, Bubba.
Bye-bye.